Alright guys, welcome to Baku, Azerbaijan, where the F1 calendar heads to next. This will be my first ever track walkthrough video. So I hope you guys find it useful, and if you do, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. Okay, so if you finished on pole during the qualifying session in Baku, this is where you will start your race, and what you can see in front of you is an absolute dead straight patch. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with this track walkthrough. Okay, so you cross the line for the start of the lap and you head on to one of the longest straights of the calendar. Okay, so this is pretty much flat out until you hit the 50 kilometers per mark, downshift, braking into turn 1. This is a 90-degree corner. Use a little bit of the curve and try to use as much as possible the exit curve. Okay, we go down now to a second 90-degree corner. This is where the exit is very crucial. That's because you head on to a straight line patch where you can actually plot an overtake. If you want to, you have to nail the exit on the previous corner in order to maximize the speed. Okay, so you go pretty much flat out now. If you have an overtake in mind, might as well get it done. Alright, so now we reach another high braking point with another 90-degree corner. We need to nail this and prepare the car for this next corner to the right. This is very tricky on the exit, so make sure you got your racing line absolutely spot on. Okay, so for this next corner, okay, as you get to the apex, okay, you have to open up the line as much as possible for this second part, okay, in order to get a good exit. Okay, and now as we head on further to the trickiest part of the track, which is the castle area. Okay, so the castle area is very narrow. Okay, so you have to use the curves. You have to go very aggressive on the curve. Okay, open up the line as much as possible, go uphill. You get to the apex over here. Okay, where you lose a bit of the weight of the car. Okay, so this makes the exit very tricky, and if you don't get it right, there's a high chance that you bang right into the wall, lose control, and your race is done and dusted. Okay, so you have to nail this corner. Okay, now immediately change of direction, and then a bit uphill and full throttle flat out, very straightforward. Okay, so this portion also is a patch where you can plot an overtake, but it is not very easy, so drivers tend to basically base themselves over here. You head into this this next section, which is a bit tricky because it is both downhill and braking. Okay, so as you can see, you go downhill and braking very tight. Okay, the track over here, right, the track is very notorious and it tries to throw you right into the wall, so you have to basically nail this section. Okay, it's downhill and braking, so make sure that you're not going too fast also. And a good reference point to start braking over here is, let me get to it. Okay, over here. So if you once you see this 100 kilometers per hour marker, right, it's a good indication for you to start gradually downshifting. So you cross 50 and you desperately need to start downshifting. So as you can see, I'm down to 5th here. Okay, downhill, braking to 3rd, to 2nd. Okay, this is where, okay, this section is where the track usually tries to push you right into the into the wall. So be careful in this section. If you're new to the track, I would recommend just brake, take this corner slow a few times until you get the hang of it, and then move on. Okay, the next patch, as you can see, is a very straightforward 90-degree corner, but here once again the exit is very crucial as you go towards the long straight high speed section. Very important to get this string of corners spot on. And now on to the final straight, flat out 8 gear, one of the longest straights on the calendar, perfect for an overtake. You will see maximum overtaking happening on this straight when the race comes to Baku. And that's it guys, that was a lap around Azerbaijan.